all.
And I ask you that because, you have been through various subgenres of dance music, from house to trance to epic club anthems that are played, on top 40 stations now. I'm not telling you anything that you haven't heard from your critics about dance music's commercialization, especially in recent years, that it moves from this underground thing to becoming part of a mainstream pop movement, if I can call it. And I just, one of your critics, James Cecily in the Wall Street Journal, wrote that the radio-friendly move made dance music, quote, meek and calculated, especially when it's fun at high-energy festivals. So, do you think that the mainstreaming of dance music has made it less innovative?
Well, in a strange way, I kind of agree with this.
You do?
And that's why I made this album. My album doesn't sound like anything that is big in the EDM charts. I started to feel like it was a little bit too formatted, and that's why I wanted to go away from it. The same way that I started to make EDM records because I thought that pop was too formatted, which made me want to play house music. And then I wanted our music to cross over, but when it became this new standard of pop music and it was formatted again, then I tried to create a new format. And that's what turns me on as a producer, to try to find a new sound, new rules every time.
And as you push those boundaries and try new things, when does it stop becoming part of the established genre of EDM and something new and different?
Every time I do it, like when you were talking about the moment where I collaborated with ATs and Usher and all those people, Akon. Well, Nicki Minaj at the time, hip hop, urban, and house were almost enemies, and it was crazy to create a bridge between those two communities. But I did it, and people loved it, and that was completely against the rules. And then when I worked with Sia later, working with an indie artist like this was also very strange in our music, because everybody was at that time doing the urban dance thing. And now, for me to make a record like Dangerous, that is a down-tempo record, is also very, very strange. But I never really cared about this. Like I'm always trying to reinvent myself, and this is what this album is, and I want to grow musically, I really think that every time I made an album, it was better than the previous one, and I think I did it again.
It's complicated, it always is, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes I waited so long for this, I wonder if it shows. Head underwater, now I can't breathe, it never felt so good. 'Cause I can feel it coming over me, I wouldn't stop it if I could. When I take over,
yeah, that's the biggest pressure for me. Like, people ask me, like, oh, your previous album sold 4 million, more than 4 million, which is, like, to give you an idea, because people don't really understand the figures, but like, this year there's probably maybe 2, 3, maybe 4, I don't even think so. Artists, in any genre that sold as many albums than my last album. So that's really hard. And people ask me, like, oh, are you under pressure because of that? And I'm really not. I'm really not, because, maybe I'll sell as much, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. But the pressure is, am I able to come with something new to say? And it's hard, every time, after 6 albums, to come with something new. It's challenging. And I think I did it. I'm very proud of this album. I'm very happy.
I think people who listen to this album will definitely see that you are striving for something new and pushing boundaries. Really nice talking to you. You can stick around while your jacket's on.
Thank you so much.
That's electronic dance music pioneer David Guetta. His latest album is called Listen, and you can find out more about David's tour dates at www.davidguetta.com. And for his latest album, Listen, here's What I Did for Love.